Inspector, good to see you. Let me just grant you access. Welcome to the Piraeus space.
Eyes up. I think we're about to be mysteriously assailed.
Hey, you! We've been looking for you, and by we, I mean Slug. Been real busy sniffing around Eridanos for clues, haven't you, Inspector? See, Slug Light Underground don't like that much.
If you had anything to do with Sublight, you'd have started shooting about 12 words ago.
Should have kept your nose where it belonged, Inspector. Slug's sick of all your meddling in their affairs. Our affairs, I mean! Well, you ain't gonna stick... Regret?
Here they come! That's all right? Greetings, criminal. This unit would implore you to confess to your crime of landing with an expired permit. Please explicate your...
Damn it. She's one of the good ones, too.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. An aberration in the expected timeline for this organic being has occurred. Behold, the body of Maria Keene, formerly the constable of the Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. No signs of life detected. Maria Keene is survived by no known relatives. Excellent observation, Inspector. Multiple wounds located in the frontal bone and between the clavicles suggest she was facing away from her attacker. Furthermore, the location and circumference of exit wounds suggest a firearm with unconventional ammunition. Yes, Inspector. These entry wounds match the profile. Constable Maria Keene was likely killed by someone wielding the needler. These casings are too minuscule for conventional small-caliber firearms. Each casing resembles a lancing needle used for medical. Yes, Inspector. These wounds and ammunition are... This unit's records show that... high concentration of potassium chloride. These substances show the highest concentration near the entry and exit wounds. Cardiac arrest, rather than physical trauma, is the most likely cause of death. Your memo has been noted. Banter...
My permit wasn't expired, Scrap Heap. You probably just scanned it wrong.
Error. Unit's permit reading equipment was updated only last week. Please tell a different lie.
Tell a different... You're a mechanical. Tell a different... You're a mechanical. You ain't got the foggiest idea whether I'm telling the truth or not.
Correct. Criminal. However, Constable Keene has decreed that this unit will remain here, questioning you every minute until you submit a confession. Error. Information on recent exchange lost. Restarting conversation.
on the move. I'm going. Be right there.
Greetings, bureaucratic, please. Understood. This unit requires information processed. Personal is error. This unit has been programmed to adhere to board law. This unit is incapable of experiencing murderous or unlawful impulses. This purple.
I don't know what to make of Sublight Underground. Or Slug, I guess. I can't shake the feeling they had something to do with Miss Helen's death.
An appointment? Appointment? Yeah. No appointment? No talking to Mr. Kincannon. Not entirely out of the question. Convince me. Wouldn't mind a new bolter pistol. I've fired mine so many times, the tips nearly fell off. Let's give Mr. Kincannon a ring. Mr. Kincannon, got a person of interest here to see you. Think they've got business.
That sounds like our inspector. Please, send her up.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. A cursory fingerprint analysis shows this display case was recently opened or closed. Confirmed. The grip has been modified for a specific wielder, most likely the rifle's owner. Additionally, the plasma rifle sights appear to have been realigned to better accommodate. The fingerprints belong to
Oh, admiring my rifle. Had it custom fitted by a woman on Monarch. Why, if it isn't the inspector, here for my ally. Another murder? Drunk? There was an incident. You should have seen Eileen. Besides, Raptidons aside, did you now? You're caught. It's been something of a recurring issue. In short, Slug has not sent anyone to rough you up, Inspector. That would be acting against our own self-interest. Now ask yourself this. Why would anyone give Thug... I suspect you're right. But I can't fathom who would benefit from tarnishing... Oh, that's good. That's very good, Inspector. I don't want to accuse anyone without hard evidence, though it may be worth noting, So, as you've deduced, I did not send anyone from Slug after you. nor is it likely they assigned themselves that task. Still, I am sorry for the trouble, Inspector. With that settled, I assume you'll want to know where I was the night of Helen's murder. Let's see. That night, I was... torturing Elliot Nasser for information on missing cargo. That was a messy one. Didn't break until nearly noon the next day. Can you imagine? An excellent question. I had his body dropped off the edge of the land complex. I'm not sure what happened to it from there, scientifically speaking. Maybe it dissolved? Ultimately, though, it doesn't matter. You'd be a fool to believe me, regardless of what I told you. People lie, and I am, incriminatingly, people. Which, as I said, you should not trust. If it helps, however, you might consider pursuing not my means, but my motive. Why in the name of the architect would I kill Halcyon Helen? She would... I'd offer to... Oh, Elliot stole from me, all right. Alas, you're right in that his was a singular isolated incident. Items are disappearing from Slug's storage and processing warehouse. The thefts began a week before Helen's unfortunate death, and there have been more... Before you ask, I know the difference between cargo going missing and cargo going missing. This is the latter. I'm obliged. Regardless... Really, Inspector? No need to... You'll want to... No, I'm joking. If she won't co-op, and do feel...
That's a lot of containers. Is this just a distribution center, or you think they're planning something?
Hey, you! I got something I need to speak with you about.
Reminds me of a rose. Just a bit. Buy a bunk, huh? I think I'll stick to my cabin, thanks.
Hey, could I talk to you for a second?